At 50, the mother was left homeless, ready to end it all, until she heard a baby's cry in the distance. Rushing over, she found an infant and stayed, asking everyone she saw about the child's identity. Passers-by shook their heads, saying the sickly-looking baby was clearly abandoned, urging her not to meddle. But how could she let such a sweet child fend for itself? Seeing her own loneliness mirrored in the baby's fate, she resolved to raise him, no matter how hard life got. 5 years flew by. She scraped by collecting recyclables to feed the boy, who thought of her as his grandma. But she'd never let him call her that in public, afraid other kids would tease him if they knew the truth. Yet his kindness always touched her heart.
She is my grandma. She is the best grandma in the world. She raised me by collecting garbage.
Your grandma's amazing.
Do you still want your beverage bottles? If not, you can give them to me. Grandma, here.
Watching him, she'd think of her own ungrateful son. Back then, he'd summoned her to the city to care for his newborn, but his city-bred wife loathed her rural ways. Every day, she'd douse the old woman with disinfectant, terrified she'd infect her or the baby.
My parents are engaged in business. Back then, he only gave me $300,000 and a small house as the wedding gift. Then I married him.
Why do you mention this again?
Your family's so poor that you can't even afford a nanny. You asked this woman to take care of me. I lived such a hard life.
Her son, tongue-tied by his wife's scolding, turned his anger on his mother instead, kicking her out and cutting all ties. Thankfully, finding the little boy reignited her will to live. But their happiness was short-lived. The boy suddenly collapsed. Rushing him to the hospital, she learned he had a congenital liver disease. Only a transplant could save him.
Maybe his parents abandoned him because of this.
My liver matches his. Give my liver to him.
When the doctor heard she was willing to sacrifice everything for a child she'd found, he asked if it was worth it.
I treat Noah as my own grandson. I've sold the house. I must save him.
But after you sell the house, how are you gonna live?
As long as I am with Noah, I have a home.
Moved by her resolve, he handed over his salary card, half a year's pay, as a small contribution. Little did he know this act of kindness would soon change both their lives. For the boy was no ordinary child, he was the sole heir to the wealthy Gu family. Years ago, the Gus had hidden him on the street after an assassination attempt, spending years searching while their son's fate hung in the balance. Little did they know their son had endured such a rough fate. But he'd crossed paths with a noble-hearted grandma. Arranged by the kind doctor, the two underwent a liver transplant.
Grandma, will I die?
Noah, don't be afraid. Believe me. No matter what, Grandma will not let you die.
Watching the poor little grandson, she prayed he'd pull through. Luckily, the surgery was a success. The first thing she did upon waking was find the doctor, pulling out all her savings and asking the hospital to use the best recovery meds for the boy. But to her surprise, a nurse checked and told her card had been frozen. Just as the old lady felt utterly confused, the ones responsible for freezing the card appeared at the ward door, her son and daughter-in-law, who'd once sworn to cut ties with her, grumbling why she hadn't told them about something this big.
I could be discharged in a month.
We're not talking about the surgery. We're talking about you selling the house. Why did you not tell us?
Noah's illness was serious. I sold the house to save him.
You don't even care about your biological grandson, but you sold the house to save a bastard. Is his life worth so much?
I care about Ian too. I gave you all the money I earned all these years. I also gave Ian a house in the city. The house in the countryside belongs to Noah and me.
Hayden is your son. All your money should belong to us. I will take this card away. I want to buy new bags.
No, this is for Noah.
You want the money? If you can give birth to another child now, I will give it to you.
No!
Let's go!
Give it back! Just...
While the old lady begged and pleaded, the wealthy Gu family, the boy's biological kin, got a call from the hospital. They'd found a lead on their young master.
Really?
Yeah, he was adopted by someone and just had a liver transplant surgery.
Prepare a private claim for me immediately. Let's go to pick up Noah and the person who saved him.
Yeah.
Back with the old lady, she knelt before her son and daughter-in-law, begging for some money to treat the boy, but her pleas did nothing to change their minds.
My son, help me.
Mom! That is not Daisy's fault. I've told you before. You shouldn't have adopted that boy.
Please.
Stop begging us. I will give you $200. Well, you can use it to buy an urn for that boy.
Give the money back to me. That's for saving Noah.
Hey, what happened?
Grandma!
Your wound has cracked open. Your life will be in danger.
Grandma! What's wrong?
It's fine. If I die, donate all my organs. I hope someone can adopt Noah. He can live a good life and go to school. In the future, he will become a successful person.
Grandma! Don't leave me alone!
Look, what is this? It's your favorite candy. Don't cry.
Grandma, help her! Please save my grandma! Help her!
Mr. Getty, it's here.
Help my grandma! Grandma! Please save
Noah,
her!